Hi, me, Axel.
Hey guys.
I mean, Will. Axel.
Oh yeah, I'm Will. I'm Will today, everybody.
I'm Axel today. I'm Will. I'm Will. He's Axel.
I'm Axel.
Sorry. Alright.
What's the deal with produce, old man?
Produce is something that you eat. It's produced and you eat it. That's produce. To produce. No. Produce. To produce. It grows.
You see, I was at the store today, right? Picking up some tomatoes you wanted.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were just shopping, and I realized something.
What'd you realize, Axel?
You could see it, all these rows of vegetables and fruits, right?
Right.
But then you think to yourself, obviously they're never going to sell out of vegetables or fruit.
Because they have more in the freezer in the back.
Exactly. So the thing is, what happens when they don't sell those vegetables?
It goes to like one of those lower class markets. They buy it like I guess I don't know what happens.
You would think so.
Yeah.
But actually, more food than anything is getting thrown away.
Oh yeah, they don't give it away to pantries or anything.
No, they don't.
They don't.
And like this stuff right here, the imperfect produce.
Yeah, imperfect produce.
They didn't go to.
Do little imperfect produce right there. You see it? Imperfect produce. Okay.
Yeah, it never goes to the store.
It never goes to the store.
I got you, old man.
All right.
It never goes to the store. They pick the bad looking ones that would never make it in the store before it even gets shipped there.
Okay.
Then once it gets shipped in the store, it gets like, you know, probably a week, max 3 weeks to sell, depending on what it is. Like if it's a hard rind thing versus a soft produce.
Like soft pretzels.
Yes. They're like tomatoes.
Okay.
Before it starts to rot.
Okay.
And hey, what's going on with that? It's a spider in the house, man.
A big bug.
Big bug.
Big bug with a big head. A big-headed bug. Big-headed bug that likes to eat Chinese food.
Yep. That was the first appearance of Bolt. Bolt. That was Bolt. Axel. I'm Axel. He's Will. She's Bolt.
Bolt. That's Bolt.
Like Bolt.
Bolt.
Anyways.
Or to scram or to beat it. Bolt.
Bolt. And
that's B-O-L-T if you want to look it up and see what it means.
Yep. And
just kidding.
It's B-O-L-T.
B-O-L-T. Oh, okay.
And no, but back to the produce. You know, the average store throws away 500 pounds of vegetables.
I did not know that.
When they get thrown away.
I did not know that.
And not only vegetables, mind you. Bread.
Okay.
Deli.
Okay.
And just anything, the prepackaged foods. Okay. Those are the ones that go down to the stores for resell. The ones that could be going bad.
Okay.
And once those people get it, it's their choice if they want to donate some of it to the food pantry.
Okay.
Or not. Or they want to sell it straight for cash. And it's the liquidation store. That's what you're at.
Woo! I'm a little sleepy here. Anyway, not that you're boring or anything. But I get a little bored about talking about vegetables.
Oh yeah, well you're gonna be one pretty soon, man.
I noticed you didn't touch on fruit.
I don't want to touch on fruit.
All right. We'll leave that one away. We'll leave that one alone for a while. Okay.
And also because fruit lasts longer than vegetables.
Figured.
And anyway, got a music party back here, and I'm down here in Pomona.
Playing the Earth, Wind, and Fire in the background if you can hear it. Just Pomona, California.
They're having like a party there.
Near the islands, North Pomona High School.
Yeah, they're all having like a party over here. Yeah. And we're like, hey, we have to make a video.
Hey, we gotta do it, you know.
We gotta do it, yep. And they're like all like the Macarena and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, doesn't matter.
Anyway,
back to what we were saying.
You were talking about produce and how they throw a lot of it away, and bread and everything.
They throw all the perishable food away.
Right.
Instead of donating it to anything.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And that's why people constantly dumpster dive, because they throw away good stuff.
Right.
And that's the thing about America. We don't know what we have
Oh, we know what we have.
We don't we have. We just have
greedy.
too much more.
They're greedy. We're greedy.
Exactly.
And if we can't have it, nobody's gonna have it. I'd rather throw it away.
That's true.
Because it's a write-off. Because they're greedy. They're made on capitalism. It's made on money. It's money, 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 money. Follow that secular world. You know what I mean? Don't worry about your neighbor or nothing like that. That's what leads to that. Glad you brought that up. You know.
Yeah.
You know, and
because like if you go to any grocery store or even a gas station store, you can you never think about it, but if you look, you know how much food is in that one location.
Well, you know, that brings up a good point because Pandera Bread, they're a good example of donating their breads and pastries that they don't use to charities and pantries. Yes, they do. I know that for a fact. That's what they were.
That's good on you,
Pandera. And as a matter of fact, I've heard that...
Not sponsored by Pandera Bread.
Panera Bread. And they even have days when they would give, free foods and stuff. Stop making weirdo faces. Free foods and stuff like that.
Well, I can go for some free Panera Bread.
So could I. Little expensive for my taste, though. You know, I mean, they do charge. You get what you pay for.
You want a tomato sandwich? $20.
Well, it's more like $13 for a tomato sandwich and a little like a side maybe. It's kind of decent. I think it's the average price. You know, I mean, I wouldn't buy it, but it's for sale. You know.
Yeah, but it's like you never think about just the massive amounts of food and how rich America is.
It's very rich.
So we can just have. And we complain about the fact we have to buy it from the store.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like, oh, it's okay.
Well, my wife has a garden, and she grows her own tomatoes and vegetables during the summer. But sometimes, you know, we get a good crop. Sometimes we get a bad crop.
Just like the farmers of old.
Yeah. And sometimes, anyway.
And sometimes some of the fruit just gets up and walks on its own.
Yeah, some of them.
Goes to Portland.
Exactly. Or Seattle. Or San Francisco. If it doesn't spoil right away, it'll walk all the way down to San Francisco. If it's fruit that can spoil quickly, it usually just goes to Portland. But if it's got a midway point, it'll go to Seattle.
Yes.
But other fruits normally go to San Francisco if they can stand it, if they can make the journey. Like persimmons. You wouldn't want to send a persimmon to San Francisco. But is a persimmon a fruit?
Yeah, persimmon's a fruit.
Oh wow, I like fruit. I like that.
Fruit.
Well, I mean, I like fruit that grows on trees, not the other kind of fruit. But anyway, we get off that topic.
Yep.
Get off that.
But anyways, so just so much food in all of our country, and think about it. We're in a city, Pomona, and that city's the county.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot what county we're in.
Los Angeles.
Okay, and then
9/17/66.
Okay, then that
726.
That county.
726 West 8th Street, Pomona, California.
Thank you.
Send me a letter. Talk to me.
And we're in a state, California, and that's in a country, in the U.S. On North America, and North America is one, more specifically the U.S. and Canada. But I'm not too sure about Canada, but I'm pretty sure they're at the same amount, kind of the same as the U.S.
Well, to make you feel a little better, nobody's too sure about Canada. Anyway.
Also, fun fact, most of the maple syrup in America does not come from Canada.
That is true. And most Canadians prefer American maple syrup to their own.
Yes.
Why? Because there's more fructose in it than the actual maple syrup. Anyway, that's just a weird thing.
There's a good question.
It's fructose, man.
Who stuck a fork in a tree and decided, you know what, I want to drink what comes out of this?
I have no idea. Because they seen the bugs or the ants eating it, and they
go up to it.
One little 12-year-old went up there and licked it and said, "This is good. I'm gonna get some and put it on my flapjack. I'm gonna sell it to the Canadian. Well, it wasn't Canada, so they are Canadian.
They want to sell it to Canucks.
They're gonna sell it to other Canucks.
And they're like, Canuck.
I am Canuck.
And then they're like French, so they speak like oui.
And
then they like surrender.
I surrender.
Like,
I surrender.
They stop halfway between cutting one tree down, and then they raise the red flag.
It's amazing. The only thing that Canada's known for is for maple syrup, healthcare, which is Canadian bacon, but the healthcare is triage, and it's also known for something else. Obviously it's not that important because obviously anything from Canada is not that important.
People who call you mate or not mate.
Oh yeah, no, it's
right.
Oh, right, A.
Anyways, we're running out of time here, so you know what we say here.
What do we say, Axel?
I
Aye?
Te Wacho
Nacho.